Suffolk, Queens Division. And I want to welcome you and greet you and thank you for coming out in all this weather to see the children. It is our goal to help these children find their way through the muck and mire of trying to become hits one way or another. We sponsor the arts, all the arts, visual arts, artists of dance, artists of verbal wordage. This is our annual for the voices, and we love you. So let's just have a moment of prayer and we can get started. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for girding us. Thank you for protecting us, and especially for pushing the children and being that firm hand in the back so that they will know you are there, so that they can have the strength to come out and sing for you. We love you, Lord. We love each other. Congratulations to all the parents who have these children with all these desires. And may God bless you all. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Chisani Williams-West. I am honored to be here as your Mistress of Ceremonies. I'll just piggyback on what Lady Virginia said. I'll lay a few ground rules for us today as family. We are here together to support our children, so we're hoping that when the children move you and open their mouths that you will feel comfortable clapping, snapping your fingers, stomping your feet, and letting them know that we are overjoyed that they're blessing us with their talent. Yes? Are we all in agreement? Yes. Okay. So what I'm going to do is welcome you again to our talent showcase, and ask for our Sisters of the Arts to please stand, and you can wave. We'll start with Lady Molly in the front row. Please stand. All of our Sisters of the Arts members, I think there's some more in the back. Lady Carol Francis is our president, and our vice president is serving also as our pianist today. Lady Barbara DeBerry, let's give her a round of applause. Here's Lady Carol, please wave, our president. All right. So it is now my pleasure to welcome Eric Taylor. I'll read just a little bit about Eric's background. He is a seasoned violinist who studied at Virginia Commonwealth University and transitioned from cello to his true passion and God-given gift, violin performance. Eric is world-traveled and is establishing new plateaus in violin music and in gospel music. This energetic 5'8" tall violinist stands head and shoulders above his contemporaries when it comes to making music as only he can, with that special touch. His music penetrates the heart and has been described as soulful, uplifting, refreshing, and inspiring. During his performances, it is obvious that his music touches not only all who hear him, but him as well. let us welcome Mr. Eric Taylor to the stage. Thank you, Mr. Taylor, for your ministry. Thank you. That was awesome. We appreciate you. Another round of applause for Mr. Taylor. It is my pleasure now to welcome Jonathan Folks. Jonathan, come on up. Jonathan is a 13-year-old who attends the Catherine and Count Basie Middle School, 72 in Jamaica, New York. His favorite things to do include animation, singing, drawing, and dancing. If he had to choose his favorite vocal artist, he would have definitely chosen between Prince and Michael Jackson. He is a member of the theater program at his school where he played Scar in The Lion King and Cat in Cat in the Hat. Jonathan attends Elmont Seventh-day Adventist Church. He is an active member in the Sabbath School Children's Program. He is slated to be the speaker at his children's play in June. Jonathan has 3 siblings and a brother and a sister. So let us welcome Jonathan to the stage.
Talking about it, we won't just stand there in silence. Can't stop the fire from rising, rising. Whoa, people, don't you be afraid. So many innocent slaves. This is an era for change, change. Malcolm's probably turning in his grave. Was beautifully made and powerful. There's so much strength in you and me. Powerful, a breath away from victory. I matter, you matter, it matters. I matter, you matter, it matters. I see a colorful future with skin don't define any human. Stars are the only thing shooting. Whoa. Mothers who bury the child. How can we sit there and hide? Change comes when I take a stand now. Stand up. Martyn's feast still echoes in my brain. Every shade was beautifully made and powerful. There's so much strength in you and me. Powerful, a breath away from victory. I matter, you matter, it matters. I matter, you matter, it matters. Powerful,
Jonathan. Let's give him another round of applause. That's something we can all listen to on the way into the office in the morning, right? Let us now welcome Kyla Patterson. As she comes to the stage, I'll share a little bit about Kyla. She attends the Gordon Park School for the Inquisitive Minds, and she will be graduating in June. She enjoys acting, dancing, and singing. She studied at the Hamilton School of Dance and is proficient in tap, ballet, and hip-hop. Kyla performed in the annual recitals at Queens College for 5 years. She has competed in numerous gymnastics competitions and has received first and second place awards. Additionally, she has performed lead role in the Gordon Parks Schools production of the musical Fame, Junior. Kyla is passionate about the performing arts and will continue to pursue her artistic endeavors. Come on out.
Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within, and I've been there before, and that life's a bore so full of the superficials. 'Cause some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people search for a fountain that promise forever young. Some people need 3 dozen roses, 'cause that's the only way to prove you love them. Hand me the world on a silver platter, and what good would it be with no one to share, with no one who truly cares for me? 'Cause some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you.
Thank you, Kyla. We can keep clapping. Wonderful. Thank you so much. We're going to now welcome Alima Akinsa. She's a 14-year-old who lives in Queens and attends Catherine and Count Basie Middle School 72. As far back as 6 years old, she can remember loving to sing. She wants to become the best singer in the world and leave her mark. Let's help her do that today. Alima, come on out. Don't they look beautiful? welcome Mr. Taylor back to the stage. As he makes his way, I just want to have you keep your eyes open for him on the Live on the World Network. He was recently featured with Jamal Bryant and Pastor Hezekiah Walker, and he has been featured on the 700 Club as well as Good Morning America. Eric is well sought after by several national sororities, fraternities, universities, churches, and civic organizations. Let us welcome Mr. Taylor back to the stage.
Thank you so much. Have you enjoyed these young people tonight? Aren't they amazing? All right. Thank you so much to the Society Incorporated Sisters of the Arts for what you're doing to pour into our youth. And I believe they will all make us proud one day, all right? There's a couple of songs I want to play for you. Gospel song, I Really Love You, comes from way in North Carolina by the pastor Norman Hutchins. And then I want to do a song by J.J. Harrison's, it's My Hallelujah Belongs to You. You deserve it. also want to recognize my wife, Angela, who's with me on tonight. Anybody know that he deserves our glory and our praise, and everything belongs to him. He's the giver of all gifts.
Thank you, Mr. Taylor. We need information right away about where we can purchase your product. I think we need to be making a road trip down to Virginia. Yes? You have product here. He does have product here, so we will see Angela at the end. Yes, Angela, please wave. Thank you so much for that. We are now going to welcome Shania Johnson. Let's give it up for Shania. As she comes to the stage, I'll just share a little bit about Shania. She is 14 years old and resides in Hempstead, New York. She currently goes to Alberta B. Gray Schultz Middle School, where she is a member of the school chorus. She is not only an alto, but would love to someday become a soprano. And her hobbies include singing and dancing. She's happy to audition for the showcase and be given the opportunity to participate. Let us welcome Shania.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of, what we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, and I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Oh, find out what we're made of, what we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, and I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. I'll always have your shoulder when you cry. I'll never let go, never say goodbye. You know, can count on me like 1, 2, 3, you'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, you can count on me 'cause I can count on you.
Let's give it up again for Shania. Thank you. We are going to now welcome Jada Rochelle Thompson. She's a 14-year-old freshman at Baldwin Senior High School and sings on the school's women's choir. We can give it up for Jada. I hear your family trying to hold it together. She wants to be an emergency room nurse one day and plans to participate in the Transformer Youth Ministry and sings in the youth choir at Memorial Presbyterian Church located in Roosevelt. She is a leader among her peers. We can give it up for your church family. Earlier this year, she was honored with the Monique Reard Berlin Transformers Youth Award in recognition of the outstanding youth participation in various church ministries. Let us welcome Jada to the stage.
Hi, I'm Jada Thompson. I am 14 years old and I attend Baldwin Senior High School. Today, I will be singing for you Get Here by Alita Adams. I hope you enjoy. You can reach me by railway. You can reach me by trailway. You can reach me on an airplane. You can reach me with your mind. You can reach me by caravan. Cross the desert like an airman. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. You can reach me by sailboat, climb a tree and swing road to road, take a sled and slide down slow into these arms of mine. You can jump on a speedy coat, cross the border in a blaze of hope. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. There are hills and mountains between us, always something to get over. If I had my way, surely you would be closer. There are hills and mountains between us, always something to get over. If I had my way, surely you would be closer. I need you closer. You can windsurf into my life, take me up on the carpet ride. You can make it in a big balloon, but you better make it soon. You can reach me by caravan, cross the desert like an airman. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can.
Thank you. Aren't we so pleased with how our participants have made the song their own? We've heard these songs before, but when it takes a special gift to take it in and make it your own song. And so this is not easy. Let's give it a round of applause again for our children. Before we take a quick intermission for 5 minutes, how long is the intermission? 5 minutes. I would love for you all just to introduce yourselves to your neighbors and talk about how you can make a contribution to our children's future. I think one of the songs that we heard tonight was Count on You, Count on Me by Jada, or Shania, just kidding, by Shania. I want us to think about how we can continue to pour into our children through Sisters of the Arts and through other vehicles. When you see them performing, when you see them at the end of tonight, please congratulate them. They are all winners. Please tell them how proud of them that you are. You know, as educators, as professionals, as women, as men in this community, it's very important for us to uplift our children, especially with what's going on in the world today. So that is your homework. Within the 5 minutes that you all have, introduce yourselves, talk amongst yourselves, and make sure that you congratulate our children as they are leaving the building this evening. So we'll take 5 minutes and come right back.
I am the founder and executive director for Voices of Virtue Incorporated, which is a nonprofit organization based in Hempstead. What we do is we raise funds so that we can offer children in Long Island an opportunity to study privately. People who are in music, those of us connected to the arts, we understand that in order for our students to move forward, private musical study is a very important component. We get what we can in the public school system with the band, choir, orchestras, and so on and so forth. But if a student wanted to major in music, they need to have repertoire, and they get that through their private musical study. Also, most universities expect for your auditions that you also know foreign languages. If you're a singer, having to sing in either Italian, French, or German. So we need to have some background in diction, and we need to know theory. These are all important and they factor into musical study. Also, when you study music, the discipline that is required, the skills for study, these are things that can transfer over into regular study, which is why most of our students who do study privately are always in the top 10 of their graduation classes, and they do just very well academically. So we want our children, the ones that look like you and me, to have the same advantage and opportunity, because believe me, it's happening in these other districts. These children do get to study privately. So this summer we will be having a camp where students can come and take classes, and in those classes they will learn fundamentals about sight reading, basic theory. There will be some diction courses offered for those singers who are definitely on the path for majoring in music, and just other supplemental instruction that you won't see in a traditional public school program. And it is free. So we are looking forward to hopefully working with some of the young people we heard today, and if you know of any more, by all means, please bring them to our attention. We would love to prepare them for a future in the arts. Thank you so much.
We're getting ready to start the program again. As we're coming in, let's give a round of applause to Mr. D-Berry. He's in the background. He's doing our sound, our music. He's giving us a thumbs up. We can do better than that. He's got the tracks back there. He's got the lights going on. Thank you, Mr. D-Berry. We appreciate that. We're now going to come to the stage, or welcome to the stage, Andrew Culbreth. He is a tenor, and he's on his way up to share a little bit about the song. Andrew is here. We can give him another round of applause as he's coming. I'll just share with you that he is a tenor, and he is going to sing beautifully for us today. Come on up.
Raise your foot now, that's the way you'll be moving on today. Raise the other, put it down. Now you're headed into town. Oh boy, you got left, right. Oh boy, ain't that right? Got some years ahead to go. You go free, you take it slow. Oh boy, you got left, right. Oh boy, ain't that right? Two kinds of people in this world. Some say yes and some say no. Time to say which side you're on. Any, meeny, mighty, mo. Say yes in your adventure start. Not always as expected. Say no, you stay apart, but you stay protected. You got to give yourself a reason to rejoice. For the music you make count for everything. Now every living soul has got a voice. You got to give it room and let it sing. My family never had too much, made the best of every day. It was on our place, you know. Never threw a thing away. We kept our nightmares on the shelf. Our dreams were on the table. Pass them down and help yourself as long as you are able. My mama told me, son, forget what might have been. Give yourself a break, whatever's happening. Don't let the spirit sun come closing in. You got to give it room and let it sing. You got to give it room and let it sing. You got to lift up your voice and sing. Got some years ahead to go. You go free, you take it slow. Got some years, it won't be long, and you'll be free to sing your song. Whoa, boy, you gotta let right. Whoa, boy. This pretzel little really feels like us control. But you can make your music from the simplest thing, and you're the one that's got to tend your soul. You got to give it room and let it sing. You got to give it room and let it sing. You got to let it sing. You gotta let it sing. Aha! You gotta give it room and let it sing. So the next song I will be performing is Bring Him Home from Les Mis. Gone on high, might have known if God had granted me a son. The summers die one by one, how soon they fly on and on, and I am old and will be gone. Bring him peace, bring him joy. He is young, he is only a boy. You can take, you can get, let him be, let him live. If I die, let me die. Let him live. Bring him home. Bring him home. Bring Thank you.
Thank you. Let's give it up for Andrew again. Andrew is a guest vocalist today. He is a tenor from Hempstead High School. Rachel Harrison Blackburn will be coming up a little bit later to share more about her wonderful work at Hempstead High School. Now we are going to welcome back Mr. Taylor to the stage for more violin selections. Let's welcome him up again.
Thank you so much. Are these young people singing or what? Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for supporting the youth and the arts. And thank you so much to Madam President and to all of the society and to everyone who's worked so hard. I'm just glad I'm not one of the judges. But I think that we should support them, and we'll read about them, we'll hear them, we'll see them in the future, right? Especially if we keep them in prayer and we keep them uplifted. And so again, I thank you so much for, I keep looking at my wife. She flew up here from Virginia to be with me on last night, and I'm just so happy she's here with me. So we are going on a 1-year wedding anniversary in July, and so it's a very exciting time for me. Well, since I'm a gospel violinist, is it okay if I do some hymns? Okay. Songs like Amazing Grace, The Old Rugged Cross, Because He Lives, We Can Face Tomorrow. It's songs like this that are in this medley that I want to share with you, and then I'm going to get out of the way. I know they've got more singers and more to come. And so I'm going to play this song for you. I've played this everywhere that I go. It becomes a bit of an anthem for me. Even when I've traveled overseas and played for the troops, I brought this song along with me, and I want to share it with you. It's entitled The Amazing Grace Medley.
How
Wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm glad to see you all on your feet. I was just thinking, this is such a well-behaved crowd. So I'm glad to see that I'm not back there by myself enjoying the show. Thank you so much for that. It is my pleasure now to introduce Marquise Dukes. He is a 13-year-old gospel singer, actor, and musician. He taught himself to sing and play musical instruments at a very young age. He plays the piano, the organ, the keyboard, and drums. Gospel music has always been present in Marquise's life. From the time he could talk, he would sing and preach to his toys. His mother, Hope Dukes, recognized his talent and love for God and began looking for the opportunity to share that gift with the world. At the age of 3, Marquise was featured in American Baby and was also the face of the 2007 Crestor commercial. In 2010, he was the face for the U.S. Census and co-starred in the ABC soap opera One Life to Live and Nickelodeon's Playful Parenting. So let's continue to keep our eyes open for Marquise as he continues to do great things, and let's welcome him to the stage.
Praise the Lord, everybody. Before I start to sing, I just want to recognize my family who's here. You can give a hand clap for them. Now, I don't know who might be in this crowd, but I just came to share with you the goodness of the Lord. You are Alpha and Omega. We worship you, our Lord. You are worthy to be praised. I don't know about you, but I know that the Lord is Alpha and Omega. We worship you, our Lord. You are worthy to be praised. Now, if you can, I just need you to lift your hands, because we give you all the glory. We worship you, our Lord. You are worthy to be praised. I get happy to do it sitting in church. We give you all the glory. We worship you, our Lord. You are worthy to be, watch this, for every mountain. He brought you over many mountains. You brought me over. For every trial. You don't even know how many trials he's brought you through. You've seen me through. For every blessing. I got so many blessings myself. Hallelujah. For this I give you praise. Now, if you can stand up your feet and worship with me. Oh, for every mountain. Oh, you brought me over. For every trial. He's brought me through many trials. You've seen me through. Oh, yes. For every blessing.
Thank you, Marquise. Let's give him another round of applause. We're going to keep our eyes open for all of our children. Marquise, we will see you. We know we will see you. Let's welcome Lana Priester. She is a 13-year-old native of Queens, New York. She attends the Professional Performing Arts School, the middle school in Manhattan. She was an ensemble member of the Manhattan Youth and Waterfall Summer Camp Theater Lab in 2017 and the production of #FOMO, and in 2016 in the production of The Spark. Since 2014, she has been singing alto in the alto section in the St. Paul Community Baptist Church in Brooklyn, New York. Let us welcome Lana.
Because of who you are, I give you glory. Because of who you are, I give you praise. Because of who you are, I will lift my voice and say, Lord, I worship you. Because of who you are, Lord, I worship you. Because of who you are, because of who you are, I give you glory. Because of who you are, I give you praise. Because of who you are, I will lift my voice and say, Lord, I worship you. Because of who you are, Jehovah Jireh, you are my provider. Jehovah Nissi, Lord, you reign in victory. Jehovah Shalom, you are my Prince of Peace, and I worship you. Because of who, Lord, I worship you. Because of who, and I worship you. Because of who you are, Jehovah Jireh, you are my provider. Jehovah Nissi, Lord, you reign in victory. Jehovah Shalom, you are my Prince of Peace, and I worship you. Because of who you are, Lord, I worship you. Because of who you are, Lord, I worship you. Because of who you are.
How many of us sing these songs in our car and wish that we can sound like these children? Or in our shower? Am I the only one? Okay, I know I'm telling on myself, but I would love to bring out Michael Desir. He's going to close us out. This evening, Michael is an 18-year-old graduating senior at Freeport High School in Freeport, New York. As an avid musician and orator, he is a part of and the leader of many performing groups at the acclaimed high school and the surrounding community. I'm just going to jump down to the bottom because I want you all to know that he will be in the fall attending the University of New Haven on a Presidential Merit Scholarship, pursuing his Bachelor's of Science degree in Music and Sound Recording. While Michael's career aspiration is to be a music producer and performing artist, he intends to share the many gifts that God has blessed him with in as many ways as possible. Let us welcome Michael to the stage.
Girl, I'm in love with you, but this ain't the honeymoon. We're past the infatuation phase, right in the thick of love. And times we get sick of love. It seems like we argue every day. I know I've misbehaved, and you've made your mistakes, and we both still got room left to grow. Though love sometimes hurts, I still put you first, and we'll make this thing work. But I think we should take it slow. We're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go, because we're ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. This time we'll take it slow. This ain't the movie, no. No fairy tale conclusion, y'all. It gets more confusing every day. Oh, sometimes we're heaven sent, then we head back to hell again. We kiss, then we make up on the way. I hang up, you call, re-rise, then we fall, and we feel just like walking away. But I still put you first and take second chances. No, it's not a fantasy. I still want you to stay. We're just ordinary people, and we don't know which way to go. We're just ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. Maybe we'll live and learn. Maybe we'll crash and burn. Maybe you'll stay, maybe you'll leave, maybe you'll return. Maybe another fight. Maybe we won't survive, but maybe we'll grow. We never know, baby. You and I, we're just ordinary people, and we don't know which way to go. Hey, because we're ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow.
slow. Take it slow. Take it slow. This time we'll take it slow.
Y'all can still keep clapping. I hear some people over here. We know that the University of New Haven is getting a gift. The world is getting a gift. What we're going to do now, and thank you again for that beautiful selection, what we're going to do is bring Mr. Taylor back up while we get ready to present our awards. We are then going to have our president come up to give greetings and acknowledgement and thank you to all of you who are here. So we'll invite Mr. Taylor back up and then we'll proceed with our announcements. Mr. Taylor. Let's give him another round of applause. We appreciate you so much. At this time, I would love to welcome and introduce President Lady Francis, Carol Francis. She needs no introduction for some of you, but I will say that she's worked extremely hard to make this program happen. We're pleased to work with her, and she's going to give you acknowledgments and greetings from the Sisters of the Arts.
Again, I say welcome. We have a little housekeeping to do. We are choosing the winners, the runners up, and etc. So they put me up and I'm not ready. The children are more ready than I am. So I'd like to first acknowledge all of the members of Sisters of the Arts. You're scattered all over, but would you please stand? I'd like to first acknowledge Lady Betty Obiajulu and Lady Patricia Francis, who are the co-founders of our chapter. I would like to do the list because I am the designer of the program and I left a member out. So I'm going to read it to you, although you have read it. I like to put the person in the place for which she belongs. So, Carol Francis, I'm president, Barbara DeBerry, vice president, and she is also the chairperson over programs. Lady Jennifer Scott is the recording secretary. Lady Chasani Williams-West is a correspondence secretary. Lady Patricia Francis is the financial secretary, and she's also a co-founder of the organization. Regina Stokely is our treasurer. Lady Betty Obiajulu is our parliamentarian and chapter co-organizer. Lady Mabel Jo Robinson, she's our chaplain. And we have Lady Shirley Darkay, Rachel Blackburn, Gladys Mary Congo, Molly Jackson, Patricia Williams Curtis. And if I left anyone else out, it's by the head and not the heart. I'd like to ask all the parents and supporters of our children to please stand. You are the best. You hung in there with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You hung in there with us. Many of you don't know, we began our program for the young people, and we started in January. We went to schools and churches, we wrote letters, we talked to people, we got references, and we found several young people whom we felt could audition. We auditioned them, and some of them came out to be persons that we thought could meet our criteria to perform on stage. So, after which we practiced with them. Lady Barbara DeBerry and Lady Molly Jackson used their expertise, had schedules of children coming to their homes, working with them. They went out to the schools, and they practiced with the children, worked with them in their voices, and today, this is what you see. So it took us 5 months to produce the show, but it was wonderful. We had parent meetings, we met with them, we worked with them, and it was fun. It was lovely meeting all of the parents and the supporters of the children. Thank you so very much. Barbara DeBerry, our vice president and our program chair.
Good evening, everyone. All right, this was some evening. It was some evening, and things were so tight and so close. That's what took us so long over there in the judge's corner. What I'd like to do is to ask all of our participants to come join me on stage. on. You all were fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Yes, give them all around a standing ovation. Makes me proud. Standing O. Yes. So good. All right. So you can be seated. We're going to start by presenting everyone with a certificate. No one leaves here without having been recognized for their performance tonight. So Jonathan opened the show. He was the show opener, the headliner. Thank you, Kyla. Thank you. Thank you, Lana. And all the way down to Miss Shania, who made her appearance tonight. Marquise took us to church. Yeah. Michael took us to heaven. Thank you, Shania. We can count on you. All right. So here we go. We have 2 monetary prizes for those voices who came in close, came in 4th and 5th. Okay? And that's Shania Johnson for you. Okay. Jada Thompson. Thank you. Okay. Our 3rd place winner. Praise the Lord. Marquise Dukes. Thank you. Our 2nd place winner, Lana Priester. And we really had a hard time picking out the 1st place winner. I don't have time to tell you about it. So the 1st place winner is Michael DeSere. All right. All right, so let's hear it one more time for all of our fabulous voices. We thank you for spending your Saturday afternoon with us. Please look forward to other events presented by the Sisters of the Arts. We thank you so much.